Greetings, we back with another video. Today is November 30th, 2023. Rounding up the end of the year of 2023. December is coming in strong, coming in hot. But here we are, back with another video. We're going to be reviewing the Uma Thurman Poison Ivy from the Batman and Robin Mr. Freeze Build-A-Figure wave. And if you're looking for this, I would say check your local GameStops right now. They're showing up in there. As far as the pre-orders is concerned, they should be starting to slowly start coming in, especially if they're hitting GameStop, because for some reason, Mcfarlane Toys love GameStop. They get stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're going to take a look at this. Let's just check out the packaging. Now, as far as the packaging, here's what you're getting. You're getting the Build-A-Figure piece to build up your Arnold Schwarzenegger Mr. Freeze bath. You're also getting a profile image in the back. You're also getting, there's the character sitting in there in the window boxing. It'll never go out of style. For all you toy companies out there, stop putting them in boxes. We need to see these figures, all right? But you get a display base. Here's the side, Poison Ivy. Here's the back. And it shows you exactly what pieces you need. There's 4 figures in the wave. You get Batman, you get Batgirl, and you get Robin to build up your Arnold Schwarzenegger. And here is the barcode for you guys who may need the barcode to scan. All right, let's crack this open and take a closer look. Okay, Poison Ivy, aka Uma Thurman. Yes, Uma Thurman. For you young guys out there, if you don't know, this actress is Uma Thurman, who played in the Batman and Robin movie from the 90s. Funny enough, when this movie was made, right, like, superhero movies wasn't really accepted the way it is today. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people thought it was cheesy. A lot of people thought, oh, you know, that's just a actor or actress in a costume. But when you start to really look at the design and the sculpts of these costumes, I gotta say, as far as what Poison Ivy was dressed like, she came out looking stellar. I gotta say, it's a good job. As far as her sculpt and everything you see on here is sculpted in. So you got the leaves, the greenery on her legs, that's sculpted in. You also have the leaf texture patterns that are on her waist. All of this is painted and sculpted. And I gotta say, the Mcfarlane team did a really good job as far as paying attention to detail. As far as her articulation, she has double jointed elbows. And she also has a bicep swivel. If you can see right up in there, they actually did a good job as far as hiding the articulation up there. So it's not to break the sculpt. But overall, I gotta say, the attention to her face and everything, this is Kill Bill. Yeah, Uma Thurman. Amazing. When I saw this figure sitting in GameStop, and actually when we saw the promotional pictures up, I was like, yeah, that's gonna be a figure I'm gonna need to get. So good, I'm gonna need 2. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I gotta say they definitely did a good job with Miss Uma Thurman. As far as her knees, she has double jointed knees. She kicked back like that. As far as her ankle articulation, she does have, you can tilt back that far, go up that far. And she also has the toe articulation as well. And she has ankle pivot. The ankle pivot kind of breaks up a little bit because Todd is now sculpting the ball joints, which is pretty good. I actually like that because it actually looks good on your shelf as far as, you know, you don't get those weird ball joints. Some figures I noticed that they are still giving us the ball joints, but a lot of them are not. But as far as like certain movie characters, as this particular character right here, it's good that she is very uniform, very, you know, very even cut. You know what I'm saying? When Poison Ivy was shown in the Batman Arkham Knight series, I know that design, but I really am not a big fan of that design. Because to me, you know what I'm saying, Poison Ivy always was like the brightest color looking villain in Gotham City. And to have the bright orange hair with the bright green textures, from afar, you know that this is Poison Ivy. You know you can't, you know what I'm saying, confuse her with any other character in comic books because this is her iconic look. And I got to give shout outs and, you know, to the 90s producers and directors that made this movie because they really went all out and making sure that the characters look legit. You know what I'm saying? And a little side note, a lot of characters and superheroes that we have been getting in movies do not look nothing like, only but a little bit, of the character design in the comics, because some of these movie producers or movie studios do not want to pay the original creators of these characters. You know what I'm saying? And that's sad. You know what I mean? That's why you get a different variation of Spider-Man. That's why you get a different variation of any other superheroes that does not look, I mean, they may, you know, the name of Spider-Man, but just to have different costumes and different outfits, you know what I'm saying? It kind of, you know, it's like, dang, why don't you just pay the creator? You know what I'm saying? But overall, they really did a good job with this. They actually made Poison Ivy look exactly like how she should look. And like I said, as far as the texture and the hair and everything, they did a good job. You can actually see where the money went as far as this sculpt. It's kind of shocking that we didn't get any extras displayed in hands, but I'm not really too beat up on that, only because they put a lot of detail in Poison Ivy for this one, man. Like, you know we're going to get a comic accurate version, you know, down the line. But for right now, for those collectors out there, if you're missing a Poison Ivy on your shelf, this is the best Poison Ivy to pair against all of your other Gotham City villains. You know what I'm saying? Now, I do want to show you the articulation in the waist. She can go bend back that far, bend forward. She also has a very good motion in that waist, man. I mean, I gotta say, she has an articulation up here at the top of her waist, and she also has a swivel at the bottom as well. So you can really get a lot of different poses out of Miss Uma Thurman right here. But overall, this is a very good sculpt. Now, as far as size comparisons, Miss Uma Thurman is a tall woman. She's a tall woman in the movie, and she's a tall woman in the figure. So don't be confused by the scale. She's just that tall in real life, and that's exactly how they cast her. But here she is standing next to, damn, I'm drawing a blank. Here she is standing next to Harley Quinn. And this is the Harley Quinn from the DC Multiverse Mattel series. And here she is standing next to Harley Quinn from the Mcfarlane Toys animated series. And here she is standing next to Avalanche from Marvel Legends. And here she is standing next to newly released Jada Toys, Chun-Li from the Street Fighter series. And here she is standing next to George Clooney, Batman. And like I said, don't get confused by the scale. This is how tall this woman was in the movie. So Todd did not mess up the scaling at all with this entire wave. This is exactly how tall this woman is. And here she is standing next to AEW's Hook. And here she is standing next to another Gotham City villain, Clayface. And here she is standing next to Bane, Mega Fig Bane from the Mcfarlane Toy series. And that is my review of the Mcfarlane Toys Poison Ivy from the Batman and Robin wave. Rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you're going to pick this figure up. Tell me if you like this figure. And I'll catch you in another video in the future. Peace.